Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Arkham Twin Days of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. This game is rated T for teen because of the blood and a bit of suggestive themes. Hi, LaFlash, how's it going? Yeah, this live stream is going to be very much different if you want to know. So, to be honest, I will be playing this game, but if you already kind of know this about COPA and the FTC, that the law is going to take into effect on the beginning of January 1st of 2020, which I'm not only frightened for myself, but for everyone as well. Because, oh, you finally did your homework. That's really good. So, yeah, the live stream is going to be very different. I'm mostly going to be talking like normally, if you want to know, because of what happened, because not everything's the same as what it used to be with YouTube anymore. It's, yeah, the way I'm trying to hold myself together, it's, yeah, I am holding myself together, and I'm not in a very happy, styling type of mood, to be honest. And, this is me talking to you normally. I'm not talking like in a goofy way. I do my own method voice acting, for crying out loud, and because of that, it really hurts. That's how, oh my goodness. As much as I kind of never thought I'd build a community that I was not be able to pull it off within 4 years. And it is going, things are going to be very, very strict, but something tells me that there is something that you can do about it. It is not, it may feel like it is the end of the world, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure this is just the beginning. If you want to know, we're living at the end times, to be example. Of course I'll play this game if you want to know. Of course I'll keep on talking, and plus I'll do the investigation, so how you doing, LaFlash? Just want to know, how are things going on? If, for example, of course, this is a live stream, and, one thing is for certain. Hi, Kyle, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream of Arkham Twin Days of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy of the first game. Oh, you're just a little bit sick. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. So, how you doing, Kyle? Nah, you kind of not having a headache right now or some sort of, because I'm talking like this, like in a normal, expressive way, if you want to know, because so it's, oh my goodness, if you want to know, yeah, I'll play, don't worry. I'm not saying I won't, because I will. As much as I want to do more of the voice acting, I think this is a very special live let for doing this, so, it's, oh my goodness, the FTC and COPA laws are coming into effect to YouTube. Oh, can't. Can you hear me now? Oh, can you hear me now? Sorry. Hi, Simons. How you doing? Oh my. Oh, so. Hmm. You had a tiring day, I see. So, yeah. How's it going, Simons? You look looking good there. So, I was watching several videos if you want to know about the, oh my goodness, videos that are coming about the YouTubers that are talking about YouTube's future of the COPA law and the FTC. And it's like, if you deemed your video as kid friendly, then it'll not be shown on the engine. And it's like, completely. And it's like, really? I mean, where does that leave where does that leave everyone else to? I mean, it's as simple. So, oh my goodness. I'm gonna say, things are kind of looking pretty bleak, to be honest. You wonder why? What's up? Kaioken Boy is here. Awesome. Way to go. How you doing, Kevin? How you doing? Oh my goodness. I mean, I do love my subscribers. I do love my fans, for those who are with me from the very beginning. And I'm not gonna lie. And I honestly, yeah. Oh, dude. So, why you're telling me why am I talking normally like this while playing is because, oh man, okay, as I explained I may explain one of the biggest, there is still light and hope, the truth of that, which means the washing machine broke, had to get Grandma's car inspected. Ooh, ouch. I see what you mean. So, I know this game, usually for an example, when I try to play a Nintendo game for the first time, because ever since the Nintendo Creators Program came to an end, and it was a blessing for me to do Nintendo games for the first time, I wanted to do that so much. I wanted to do this so much, so special that I want to show everybody that I'm not just some YouTuber creator commentary who created his own Ultimate Arkham universe for everybody to see, but those, I mean, for the comics, I would say it can be based like E10 plus to rated T. I mean, but I'm not gonna go over the E extreme. Of course, I do make some Let's Plays that are rated M for mature because it's Alliance teen only. But back then, before it was called Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, it was just called Leo Wolverine. Just Leo Wolverine. I mean, really. I mean, this is why I call episode 16 updates in the real future while I'm playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney with you guys. It is. I mean, just be honest. I mean, now before you write this on the comment section below, do you guys? Oh, you're welcome, Starlina. You're welcome. How are you, by the way? Yes, I am talking like this normally. I'm not talking like this in a goofy way. I'm not doing a Yoda impression or Emperor voice impression or a Batman voice or my own high-pitched squealy voice, if you want to know. I agree with you there because even this is scary for everybody, including the K-Wings Let's Plays. But trying to be strong for them. I'm doing okay. This is why I keep myself calm, cool, and collected on the inside, because You guys are like the friends that I never had on social media. You guys are like the best that's ever happened to me. And I know how Amber K-Wing told me that I must not change of who I am. And because of that, I'm trying not to change of who I am. Of course, I wanted to add a little something extra. Before it was called before my channel was called Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, because during that final, on that video when I did Arkham Knight, it was I was going to rename this channel from Leo Wolverine to called Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. And this was going to be called the Ultimate Arkham Universe, where everybody is joined all together with honor, love, truth, and justice. And before I made that, put up with that slogan, I didn't have a slogan. I didn't find out who I really was back then. To be honest, I have no idea. It's I mean, I don't care what people say to me, but for those of you guys, I mean, in the comment section and those in the live, and for you talking to me in the live stream, both Wingding fans and Alliance members all together, because I love K-Wing's Let's Plays. You want to know how I found K-Wing's Let's Plays? Before I created my own channel by making video content out of this? You guys really want to know how did I find the K-Wings in the first place? It's quite simple, really. K-Wings Let's Plays was not the first channel that I found, to be honest. I'm telling you this, it was not the very first channel. No siree, no ma'am. The very first channel that I found that has involved with the K-Wings was the Nightwing 01. I'm not kidding. That was my very first time looking at Batman lore. And I was hooked into Batman lore. Besides being a fan of Superman, of course. I've heard of them through a friend, and we're good friends to this day. Oh my goodness. During those days back then, you see the familiar mods who were really good at what they do. I was kind of new to YouTube, and I'm not a very big fan of YouTube since I was in the beginning. I kind of heard of YouTube. You found the K-Wings through my channel. Wow, I mean, since you found my channel, you found the K-Wings because you went through me. Hi, Princess Isabel, how's it going? And to tell you this, I am talking to you like this normally, Princess Isabel. I'm not talking to you like in a kind of a goofy way. Of course, I do like to talk in a goofy way with kids because I want them to be cheered up and to have fun with them. But since I heard about seeing those videos, for example, watching Abdallah Smash. Yeah, Abdallah Smash, he is a YouTuber who does a lot of Nintendo content, and it is unbelievable. And yeah, he is, and from what is worth it, I think he agrees to the same thing from one of being, if it's kids content and only for kids, it's not going to be shown on the search engine. It's like, oh my goodness, that is nuts. That is insane. And now that once that law kicks in, all the content creators are going to be on the razor's edge, and it's like one strike and you're out. One strike and you're out. I've got the job as a chef at some restaurant that is kind of like the place that serves breakfast and stuff. Really? That is great. So, it's, I really care about creating a small community because since since I looked through the K-Wings, because I looked at the Nightwing 01 first before I went to the K-Wings Let's Plays that was created back in 2012. And because of that, I was hooked on Batman. I became a member of the Wingding fan for, oh my goodness, 7 years. I had the flu and was bedbound, so I started looking at YouTube and I found the K-Wings Yoshi's Yam World, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh. Some people think, because when I started making videos back in 2015 is where I began. I took off on 2015 of November. November, that's right, I began in November. It is, I was just called my real name before was Leo Wolverine. I was just called Oscar. That's Oscar Carreño. And then I changed my name to Leo Wolverine. And I want to prove everybody that I'm just a friendly type of guy who has autism, because I am smart, but not that smart, because I am not. You subscribed to the K-Wings and unlike you two a month ago. And that is, yeah, LaFlash, when you subscribe to the K-Wings and you subscribe me as well, because you found me because of the K-Wings. And without the K-Wings, how would anybody find someone else's channel for those who are friends of the K-Wings? Because their videos inspired me so much that I wanted to, if they can do it, why can't I do it? Just to give back to those that I really truly love, and my friends so much on YouTube, and besides Facebook and Twitter, including Instagram. And now they're just going, and now that some ridiculous Yahoo type of whatchamacallit is going to destroy everything that everyone loves because of some type of violation? I mean, really? Oh my. For dear life. To me, I never knew. Virtual hugs for everybody. I think everybody does deserve a virtual hug for everybody. And X-Starlina is like a prime example to give everyone a virtual hug, to feel that you're not alone, that we can do this together, that we stand strong with honor, love, truth, and justice. I mean, I believe that what Superman's words are when I watched when Christopher Reeve doing this, he says he always believed in truth, justice, and the American way. Of course, I added a little bit of something else entirely of my own. And we want to stand with honor, love, truth, and justice. But I never said anything about what way. All I said is standing with honor, love, truth, and justice. And I also said fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. But I never said what way. That is the part I left out for everybody. Because, oh my, God willing, that how will this get this into a complete fixture? It is you cannot imagine what is going to happen once that law kicks in, and thinks it's going to be a lot better, but I don't believe so. It's going to make things worse. It's going to make things pretty bad by saying this is kid-friendly content. Okay, we'll be kid-friendly content, but it's gonna be flagged anyways. So and this one is like, we'll keep that video and it's still kid-friendly content, and it's like nothing bad happened on that part, and Oh my, yeah. I mean, I did some videos that are somehow, yeah. These people are 60s, 70s, 80s. One could use his cell phone, keeps his. And that's what we need. We need that sense of humor, that type of sense of humor, Simons, and that is something definitely is to put a shine, a light in the darkness. And then I kind of heard the words of when, oh my gosh, when Bruce Lee was kind of fascinated by Krishnamurti's speech from one video. He said, "You got to be a light to yourself, not a light of what religion or a Buddha or something else or what or this or that. You got to be a light to yourself in a world that is completely, utterly dark." And you know what? I think Krishnamurti's right. I mean, because Bruce Lee absolutely adapted into that one part. I think he kind of knew ahead of time about when he had to be, when he was between this and that. You ever think about going to Twitch if it gets too hard, Leo? Oh, oh, Simons. I mean, if only you knew about Twitch. I mean, the people are gonna go to Twitch. Perhaps they think it's going to be better than what you're going to do on YouTube. I'm gonna say you gotta think again, because Twitch is kind of being followed with the COPA and the FTC. In other words, they're watching you like Big Brother style. And it's kind of, oh my goodness. If this video gets taken down on a live stream, even if I did end it, I'm pretty sure that I gotta. I mean, this is completely real information right now. I'm being moral here, moral and legal, if you want to know. So it's. You know what else that's not just gonna hurt for those with YouTubers? For those who made games out from Nintendo, for those who are on PlayStation, for those who are on Xbox, and those who are on Steam, and for those who do the voice acting in the games itself. And of course, because when they put in their voice acting into the game, like Fire Emblem Three Houses, Dynasty Warriors 8, Samurai Warriors 4, or should I say Star Fox Zero, name some other games like that's non-Nintendo related, like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, and everything, the Deluxe, the Works, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, even if it's a kid-friendly game, but it's rated E10 plus for suggestive themes, and that is gonna say, we're at a mixed bag on this. Are you sure we're gonna target this as kid-friendly or not? Because, like I said, I'm talking like this normally. I'm not doing a voice method acting, as you want to know, because this is really serious news. And I love this community that it was created. I mean, Kyle was the first person who came on one of the premieres of my videos. He became a really great friend despite his headache, but he doesn't have one, because I'm glad that he doesn't have one. He was an upstarted man. He was an upstarted young guy. I mean, he is he is a friend that you never want to get tired with. He was a Wingding fan, and he became into my channel, became a really good Alliance member, to be honest. Yes, I am a Wingding fan and an Alliance member captain. The Game Awards is live on December 12th, and you don't know if it's going to show us on the 5th of the DLC fighter. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure whether, and even if you try to do a live stream, like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to you? I mean, sure, but you still need to put what under the audience for kids under 13 and those not under 13, and it's just not where you want to go to where this road leads you to. I mean, I would say this in the book of Romans, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Yes, I know my Bible verses on the KJV, which I am not ashamed. I am really, truly not ashamed of it. And to be honest, we are living at the end days, if you want to know. Think about this. I mean, we are living at the end days. Are we in the last generation, of course? Or we're in the last days for those because that so many people are going to lose something so big and they're going to blame it on one person or one country because they don't take the blame upon themselves. But but instead of that, but I know I don't want to talk about politics, and then, but but right now let's talk about how did you guys found why did you become an alliance member in the first place? And I know because you found me, is it because of the K-Wings Let's Plays? My first channel to find with the K-Wings was the Nightwing 01. That was my first, when I was hooked into Batman lore for good. I kind of stayed away from Japanese anime for almost, my gosh, almost a decade. Maybe between 5 to 10 years. I was not, for several years. I kind of want to be like, keep myself in peace of mind, and it's not where I want to be. I believe so, Starlina. I believe that the K-Wings helped introduce you and me and Simons and Princess Isabel, the Flash, and Kyle and everyone else, including and Kevin and those who knew me because of the K-Wings. I want to create a community too. I want to create an alliance community that's connected with the K-Wings. Connected with the K-Wings. Luke and Amber. Then, because of them, I would never have found you guys in the first place. And I would never, ever go break beyond a point by trying to destroy a friendship, and I would never do that. No, not me, no way. I'm here to inspire people because I am a young man who has autism, who has a very high IQ, because sometimes I don't look people at the straight in the face because I look at other objects. Hi, Charles, the Green Dragon. How are you? The reason I found your channel is because I was playing Batman Dark Knight or Dark Tomorrow or Arkham Knight, and I was stuck in a level, so I looked up a video to help me, and there was your video. That's the spirit. Oh, doing great, Charles, and this is a live stream of Arkham Twin Days of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's alright, LaFlash. Like I said, I do take chances, make mistakes, and getting messy because that's what I do best. It's in my nature. It's always been in my nature. I always take chances, make mistakes, and getting messy. And the first time I did in Nintendo video games is great. So, how you doing, Charles? I'm talking to you like this normally because of, you know, COPA and the FTC is something that's completely beyond my everyone's comprehension, but I do understand the videos that I was watching because of why did it why is everything gonna go south? Because the YouTube creators or the content creators will make kids videos, but they're gonna have their videos flagged as in kid targeted because it'll not be shown on the engine. I mean, really? I mean, come on. Is that a way to have fun with kids and getting to know them? I never want to go ask for their. I never want to ask what their age or where they live. Of course, they can say I live in Idaho. I live in Louisiana. I live in Illinois. I live in New York. Or I live in Texas or California or Oregon, Montana and Kansas and Arkansas and Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, you know, those are examples, okay? That's what I just said. And in other countries, I would say I live in England, I live in Great Britain, I live in Sweden, I live in Germany, I live in Greece, Italy, I live in Japan, I live in Korea, I live in Indonesia, China, Russia, and etc. and so on. It was because content creators, for those who will be affected, for those who live by, are definitely going to be known by the FTC and COPA, not just in America, but for those who are, oh my goodness, everywhere around the planet. And I'm not kidding. I start my first Let's Play. My first Let's Play that I did was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Yes, I really like Star Wars, if you want to know, because that game takes place between episodes 3 and 4. Oh yeah, besides, before that was called Rogue One, which is the name of a movie, if you want to know. And then I did another Let's Play, which is the sequel, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. And then I did Akai Katana, which is where you fly on a jet and you fire your blasters at your foes, kind of like Aero Fighters, or you know, something like air combat. Not air versus combat. I said air combat. You know. It's, and then I started doing. Then I started doing my first Let's Play, which is Batman Arkham Asylum. That's right, Batman Arkham Asylum. That was my next Let's Play. And I still didn't call my channel name. It was before Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. I was called Leo Wolverine. I tried to do my own method voice acting, which I do. And people who are voice actors, who do their own method voice acting, of course you can name specifically a few if you want to know. Oh yeah. And because of that, including those that do a live streams, for those who do like, oh my gosh, who are from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and the ones that are like Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Head and Mario and Sonic of the Olympic Games. How this is going to definitely affect the lives of the content from what they do on live streaming, and it is not going to be pretty. It is just it's not gonna make things better. It's gonna create absolute turmoil, complete turmoil. It's just like net neutrality. Want to charge people on the speed of the internet. Yeah, like that. It is just unbelievable. I want this community to grow. I want this community to grow, to have the connection with the K-Wings, or for those that you still have, they're still okay, but they're not so sure, because even if they are a Wingding fan member, a Wingding fan, they can still come to me for finding some type of, what is the word I'm looking for? Paradise, is what you call it? I mean, all I told them is just don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger and come on down. It's not like I'm going to just throw away from you, or throw away at you, or, you know, anybody know how that petition is going? I've heard there is that you can sign a petition, but to the FTC, I think. But you gotta be civil. Just complete civil. Say what you mean to say, but don't like go say crazy for something like, you know, like that, and just be very civil. I always just be civil. Don't just don't go over the top or go over the bar or cross the line. There is a difference between going across the line and between the lines. So that is where your anchor point is. If you're in between the lines, you don't want to go another space higher, because that is about it, is what you're going to say for being so civil. And that is how it is. It's what it means to be how things going. So, yeah, this is like, I'm talking to you in my normal voice. No, and people are wondering, are you sure that's your normal voice? And I said, yes. Why would I lie to you? If I would lie to you, I would be talking to you not like this, and talk to you in a goofy way, or in a goofy or a happy way, whichever works to cheer you up. And yeah, this is me being serious and being unplugged in real life. And when things going straight to the bread basket, it is a very dark time right now. But like someone said in the comment section of the live stream, they're saying there's always hope. There is always hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And to be honest, I'm really sure that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Am I right, you guys? Is there light at the end of the tunnel in this very dark time because of what's going to happen of a YouTuber, a YouTube YouTube creators, or for YouTube's future, which one that works. I got a 1 yes from Kyle. Do I hear 2? Do I hear 3? Do I hear 4, 5, 6, 7? Do I hear 8? I mean, you guys are freely to speak up. I mean, don't hold back, but always be civil. Be civilized. I mean, like a civilized human being is what I am. Of course, I may be normal, but on the inside, I do play sports in Special Olympics. I want to play sports in Special Olympics, and I want to record the videos for Special Olympics and put it up on this channel to show you that Special Olympics is not just some game. Special Olympics is a true athletic sport for those with disabilities and those who do not have disabilities. People who are called partners. People who are partners playing with athletes who have different abilities. Instead of calling disabilities, I call it different abilities. And the R word has recently been removed, mostly because we are not ridiculously yahoos, if you want to know. You know what the R word is. I know it's respect, but the other R word is not, is calling that R word to somebody is like, you're dumb, if you want to know. That's an example, by saying you're dumb. You know, of course you guys know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who have a disability like cerebral palsy, for those who have dyslexia, for those who have Down syndrome. Yes, Down syndrome is also a different ability, because I know friends who have Down syndrome because I hold really high regard with people who have Down syndrome ever since they were born. And it is very crucial for me, including those, oh my, those people who have muscular dystrophy. Yeah, muscular dystrophy is a type of disease that you lose muscle, and it's not in a good way. It's really bad, but, and those who have, and also, I wanted to make kids happy. When I go into cosplay, when I dress up as Spider-Man, of course, I make their kids their day. And also, not to mention, when I dress up as a Mighty Morphin White Ranger in front of the little kids, and I made their kids their dream come true, and they're making their everlasting moment a lifetime in their inside their minds to make it them life changing. If they say, if that person became a Power Ranger, or if that person became a superhero, why can't I be one, huh? And I decided to do a Let's Play video from Anime Oasis to show that I'm wearing costumes, and plus showing the pictures that I am a Power Ranger and your friendly neighborhood spider cop in life. It is just completely amazing. And now that the law is going to be taken into effect, they're just going to take it away, and you're going to be fined for one video that is really bad for 42 grand. I mean, really. And you're going to have, and you're not going to be just fine with just one video, but all videos, and you're going to have a huge money debt by telling us you're going to have to pay this money for the rest of your life. And it's, no, we cannot do that. You're telling us to pay a huge hefty bill that we did not commit because we only care where you don't mean no harm, but instead we're being fined because these people are going to come and get us. It's like, yeah, yeah, that's real cute. Oh, that is just not what I want to see. It's just, it is completely outrageous. It is just so outrageous. I love each and every one of you guys. I really do. I mean, there are subscribers who did subscribe to me but haven't talked to me for a while because I may subscribe to this person's channel, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be that big of a popular type of YouTuber. But guess what? They're missing out. And people who have been subscriber of YouTube and have no idea how to get back on would have no idea that YouTube's future is going to change dramatically. Completely dramatically. Everything is going to be strict into the policy or policies. It is just I did a Let's Play video for the first time that I did with ever since my legal dad passed away, because I did have some legal fathers, if you want to know, and it's my bio father already passed away, which I wasn't aware of. It happened like, oh my goodness, several years ago. I never heard from him since. I thought he was alive. I did not know he passed away. And I had last time I saw him, I was 2 years old. And I had a legal dad who was my second dad, and he was not too smart. And I had a third dad who I already told you, which I did a Let's Play video of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, and that entire Let's Play series was dedicated to my legal father, Javier Animas. Because I'm never going to forget the good memories that I had with him and the bad times that he always brings a smile to my face. I'm sorry, I'm gonna break it down here. Because the reason why I did that Let's Play is because he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve to lose like that. He's a soldier for the Mexican army and a former officer for the police, which I never knew. The entire Let's Play was dedicated to him. And on the final video, I did the comic strip thumbnail to show a picture that he's there. And I did a living tribute to my legal father I'm sorry, you guys. I'm too overwhelmed with this. I'm not speaking to you like this in a goofy way. I'm speaking to you normally, but I'm crying in pain, in turmoil, and a lot of suffering. The last couple of weeks is not the best times of my life. I know I should not bring his death, but without him, but without thinking of what he did for me, without him doing this for me, I would never be a better person. He may be stubborn, but he is always funny. He's always have a sense of humor during the dark times. He always laughs his problems away. He's always there for my brother. He's always like, he's like for himself in a world that is completely, utterly dark. And him in no other ways than a person can possibly imagine. I'll tell you this crazy, super duper story of what happened when I felt what his world really feels like. He was going blind, to be honest. He was kind of blind, yes, but he had to wear glasses. When he took off his glasses, when it was nighttime, he couldn't see a thing. And I woke up this morning one day, and then stretching myself and all that, and all of a sudden my eyes are going dark. Everything was going dark. I could not see a thing for 10 seconds. I was completely blind for 10 seconds. And then and after the 10 seconds, I got my eyesight back, and I absolutely felt what he absolutely felt from what it is like to be blind. And you know what else? There's another story. I told Amber about this on a live stream. Welcome back, Simons. I told Amber that I have met you and Luke in my dreams. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. This is 100% true. I am telling you the truth. I've met the K-Wings in my dream. I was somewhere back east. I have no idea where to be exact, but it felt like I just met Luke and Amber K-Wing. I'm not kidding. It's like it was not just a normal dream that I was having. It happened to be like a couple of days ago. I absolutely met the K-Wings in real life in my dream. And to be honest, they were absolutely pretty friendly when I met them in my dream. The way they talk on YouTube, the way they do premieres, the way they do a live stream. I met them in person in my dream. And it's like, wow, that is insane. I think I had this vision of that sooner or later, in the near future, I may be able to help out the K-Wings as their next helper or the next mod or some sort, but I think this may be I think this may be something from what I'm going to be seeing in the future to help them out or to meet them or whichever works best. Yeah. Yeah, well, no matter how hard when things go down like this. Oh, go ahead, Kyle, or Simons, I mean, for those, oh my goodness, you can rewind back a little from what I said before. If it's a live stream, if you knew, was talking about my legal father who passed away because I did a Let's Play of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, because the entire Let's Play was dedicated to him because he is a soldier and of the Mexican Army and a former police officer. It's a really the most rough weeks. Yeah, things definitely did get real, Kyle and Simons. And like I said, I'm not sure if, since Simon is back and you are somehow back, but I'll say this again. I met the K-Wings in my dream, and I told you, and it happened to me like like maybe 2 to 3 days ago. Amber and Luke K-Wing are very friendly. I met them in their house, and it was, I think it was like late in the evening. And they were trying to do recording a video, and I didn't see a microphone, or they kind of like test out the game itself before they start recording or somewhat, and it was a really interesting dream, meeting the K-Wings, and they're really friendly, and I thought I might try to help them out. Hi, Homer Batman, how's it going? I know you feel sorry for my legal dad, Kevin, but what I told you is true, and you're right. You and I are real brothers for life. Real, true brothers for life, including each and every one of you are my family. How's it going, Homer Batman? Oh my goodness. I do not want this channel to end. I really, yeah. Always, Simons. I really, truly do not want this channel to end. I want this channel to have a good, to have a connection of the K-Wings Let's Plays. I want it to make it like a connection within a connection that will not go away. And I really want that so much. And that is what I'm doing exactly just now. Because the friends I made back in the past and those who still know me ever since, like, oh my goodness, ever since I stepped in from somewhere around 2012 or 2013, 2014, 2015, oh my goodness. Those who know me for like 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, I mean, it's pretty obvious. And I'm not going to let some ridiculous thing to try to take away from what I do for what I really love, because the people that absolutely love me from what I do best, that I can play games almost perfectly. Not well played, well, almost perfectly, maybe well played, but nearly perfect. Okay, so nearly perfect. Of course, I'm nowhere near as the real game master like K-Wing, who is the real game master, but whether I may be sooner or later coming for the title close to game master in the near future, but who knows when. But yeah, there are so many games that I have in store, so many that I bought these games off from, whether you buy it on Amazon or on eBay or whichever works best. It is unbelievable. So I don't want this channel to end. And I don't want you guys to ever go away, because I love you guys so much. You're holding a special place in my heart that I could absolutely talk to you guys like I'm talking to family with the K-Wings, for Wingding fans and Alliance members all alike together. And plus, I'll always remember that I made some people's their day, and Homer Batman really loves to call me Spider Cop, because he definitely knows how Spider Cop became a meme. And I created that meme on my live stream on the picture, because on the live stream, because I put a policeman's hat with the Spider-Man mask, and I made Natsu the Dragon Slayer his day, because I became the friendly neighborhood Spider Cop on this channel. That's right, I finally did something to create a meme, and there was no DLC skin on that Marvel Spider-Man game. If you want to know, there was no DLC skin. If there is nothing won over there, then there is something you can do on a live stream. It is a video cam live stream to put on the Spider-Man costume with the policeman's hat. And there you have it. And that is because, how do I say this? You got your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop is bored. And also, I became a meme for wearing a policeman's hat with the Spider-Man costume back in Anime Oasis several months ago, and everybody was kind of astonished that they want to see, they think they're going to see a Spider-Man costume, but it's more than just a Spider-Man costume from the PS4, a policeman hat that I bought with wearing the costume. Oh, you do remember I have that old logo of Spider-Man 3, because I wear the red and black suit, and because the voice actor Bryce Papenbrook, who I met, who was a real nice guy in real life, and he has a great sense of humor, and he's a funny guy, and to be honest, he is really funny, to be honest. He has Popeye arms. He has Popeye arms, who doesn't have long hair, who doesn't look like a mini Billy Ray Cyrus, but looks like a mini Billy Ray Cyrus, but is not. It's so, oh my gosh, I absolutely trolled him. And he was kind of shocked, but he absolutely loved it. Bryce Papenbrook, who's from Sword Art, who voices Kirito from Sword Art Online, he's also from Blue Exorcist, and he's also from the voice acting from some characters from Power Rangers, Megaforce, and Super Megaforce on the Nintendo 3DS. He's also he voices Cat Noir from The Adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir with Christina V's voice acting. Oh my goodness. He's also from Glitter Force Doki Doki, who voices that cute little bear with a heart shape. He kind of looks like the Care Bears type of person. It has a really, yeah, that is Bryce Papenbrook, and I met him in real life, and he's absolutely amazing. He's funny. And also Jeremy Lay that I met, who voices Sailor Venus, voices Lucy from Fairy Tail, voices Asuna from Sword Art Online, and also from other games I can think of. She's from Fire Emblem Three Houses, who voices Lady Rhea, May from Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, and oh my goodness. Oh, she loves the color black, and she liked my black suit Spider-Man costume. She really loved the color black so much. And I also met the second string Black Ranger and the Zeo Green Ranger, Johnny Young Bosch. That's right, Johnny Young Bosch. He is he is absolutely amazing. I never thought I'd get to meet a voice actor, and he's also I get to meet a Power Ranger who does real strict kung fu skills. I mean, martial arts, unbelievable. He does kung fu and taekwondo, and it's absolutely amazing with this guy. It's oh my goodness. I met Melissa, the voice actress Melissa Fawn. She's from voices Rika from Digimon. She's from Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, she's from Neptunia Mega Dimension 7. She voices Neptune, which I never knew. And she's from oh, she's also another voicing of some characters from Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh my gosh, she also do some commercial ads from NBC. You know, NBC, which is a TV channel if you want to know. It is completely absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh! I also met Sonny Strait, who voices Krillin from Dragon Ball, from Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. Kai, and he's great. He also voiced Bardock, and he's a really funny guy. He has a great sense of humor. He's kind of comedic, but I absolutely like his voice acting so much. I also met Vic Manana. Yeah, he voices Broly, Vega, and he's also from voices young kid Obito from Naruto Shippuden series, and also from other games as well. Oh my gosh, yeah. Of course, he has his own. He needs to solve his own things if you want to know. I think you met me like several months ago, Kevin, perhaps, and it was during this year, if you want to remember. And oh my gosh, it is because and things pass. Oh my gosh. Oh, I met Chuck Hubert, who voices Emperor Pilaf and Android 17 on Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, yeah, Chuck Hubert is a really funny guy, and when I dressed up as Spider Cop, he did he did an Android 17 voice as a park ranger. It was oh, that's okay, X Starlina. It's all right. It's all right. I had to try to relive those memories to telling you guys because not only that, it's because of the F the COPA and FTC laws are kicking into the beginning of 2020, starting in January 1st, and it is not going to. And things are right now. Things are looking pretty bleak. But I'll tell you this: there is always light at the end of the tunnel. All right, Kevin. I know you have to go to sleep and do. Oh, you retracted that message. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. You can type that message again or retype me something. It's okay. Next, Darlene. I mean, those memories. I have to face my demons, if you want to know, and it is true. Plus, I have to go to trial. I mean, Kaioken boy, Kaioken. All right, Kaioken boy. You have a good night. You have a good night's sleep. You hear? And there will be more of the live stream, but I will put it as, for kids that are not over that are over 13, which is, I'll have to. This might take me a little while to some time, but I can't stroll everything. I'm gonna have to go like several things at once. You too, Kevin. Have a good night's sleep. You'll always see, I will always be here and I will not go away because I want to create a community that is connected with the K Wings for those who are Wingding fans and Alliance members at both, or for those who are just Alliance members but not Wingding fans, whichever works best. It's like I said, I I do not want this channel to end ever. Same thing goes with the K-Wings. I don't want their channel to end ever as well. I want them to keep going. Of course, only one of the channels is going to have to survive and or is keeping going still, but they're going to have to follow the rules. But I'm pretty sure you have to sign the petition to keep that law from going into effect. And if then the deadline is December 9th. I don't know. Of course, you might find it on the website from the link if you find it. But you gotta be civil by telling him by what are your thoughts on this? How are you going to have this? Including those or YouTubers who are starting out this year making videos and they are not going to make it for the first year, or including the second or the third, maybe the fourth. There is always light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm pretty sure the end is not the end. You somehow left the stream for a bit? Really? Welcome back. Oh my. Was it? Was it on? Somehow. Yeah. It's the chief's office. Oh my. It's things are. Oh boy. Like I said, I am gonna have to follow the rules. Most of my videos, or some videos, may contain kid or videos that are for everyone, like Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country games, Legend of Zelda, and and all that. Okay, LaFlash, you need to eat dinner, but always always eat your veggies and greens and drink plenty of fruit juice and veggie juice and have some meat, beans and cheese to eat on a really good and a healthy diet. It's, yeah. It's, like I said, if you guys want my channel to keep on going, I mean, I would love to keep going because I don't ever want to stop. I mean, Amber K-Wing knows me so well. She's known me for years. Luke kinda notices for me from time to time. But I believe Amber knows me way more than Luke does, but I'm not too worried about Luke that he does notice me, but I'm not that worried because it's not like I'm going to be forgotten by him because of the dream that I had like 2 or 3 days ago that I met the K-Wings in real life, and they were really friendly, and they were doing a let's play, or they're trying to do a game that they want to test out, and I thought I'd drop by, and it was during the late evening, so it was really something worthwhile. I think that dream might mean something for me that, who knows, I think I may become a moderator in the near future. I'm not kidding. I may become a moderator in the near future because who knows when. K-Wife's Gaming Life. Oh boy, I know her channel has like over 30,000 subscribers, which is not too bad. I'm pretty sure that her channel will be okay. However, she has to go under all these things and complete in no particular order. It's just, yeah, interesting. It is just unbelievable. Gantt team picture added to the court record. So, I really do like my subscribers. I really love you guys. I love you guys so much. You are like the world to me. And my mom did say that you guys are really good friends and those you because you that you came into my life. Hi, Lightning Storm. Welcome to Arkham Twin Days live stream of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'm talking to you like this in normal, but not in a voice acting type of way because I'm talking to you like normally because of the, why do you ask? It's because of the FTC and the COPA laws. Yeah, Ace Attorney. So, how you doing, Lightning Storm? How you doing? How you doing? It's well, it's things do get like Yeah, I was. If you want to know, I mean, some of the, some of those you people who heard me about what's happening around here, about what's going to happen with the YouTube creators, because since they're no longer, well, the words safe. How am I doing right now? Oh, I'm doing dandy. If you want to know, I'm doing all right. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. It's oh boy, FTC, Copa. They they can absolutely either try to obey, or most likely because of one video that it could be fined for 42 grand. And yes, a big hefty fine that will haunt you for the rest of your life until you paid it in full, because it is not deemed appropriately, if you want to know, by those who catch or get the meaning of my meaning. It is it is very it is very very tough, to be honest. I mean, it is not not easy. Let's see. I mean, I don't want this channel to end, if you want to know. To be honest, I really don't. And when things go bad, I mean, it's it really really gets to, you're thinking, oh, you're doing some work right now, Lightning Storm. Awesome. I will do a couple of premiere. I will do put up two video premieres tomorrow. One is Gotcha Memories, the visual novel, and the other is Hyrule Warriors. Of course, both games are rated T for teen. Of course, yeah, I hope it doesn't end, because about, I would say, over half of YouTube, for those who are YouTube creators, will disappear forever because their channel may be terminated and will not be heard or shown or seen from ever again because of why. I mean, your Google account is still there, but your YouTube account is just going to be gone forever. And like, there is no strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. It's all one strike and you're gone. That's right. It's one and you're gone. One and done. Oh boy. I don't want you to go away, Lightning Storm. I want you here. I mean, you became an alliance member for, for about about a few weeks from now, and you are really really are one of the most important parts of as an alliance member, besides a Wingding fan from the K Wings Let's Plays. It's I don't want to lose anybody, including you. I'm to keep going. Oh, 2 weeks. I can count, but I'm counting. So, Lightning Storm, I really want you to stay. You are like, you are, because I do treat everyone equals, everybody as an equal. Especially when I talk to kids, I want to get to have to do some, what do I say, to talk in a fun style way, to have something to do, to to be happy with, to be excited with children, to those for people, including adults as well. You're both Wingding and Alliance fan. Oh, you are a real Alliance. You're not just sort of an Alliance fan, Lightning Storm. You are a full member of an Alliance fan and Wingding fan as well. That's why I'm getting rid of all my videos as circumstances force it upon me. Always knew I'd be better as supporter than creator. I mean, you don't have to get rid of videos, but that is only up to you. I can't decide whether a person would want to erase their video or not. But all I'm saying is it's up only you can decide that. I mean, because of those laws. Oh, you're welcome, Lightning Storm. I do not want you I don't want you to go away ever too, X Starlina, including Simons, Kevin, Kyle, anybody for those. You are all too important to me. You came to me because when Amber asked me twice for being something to don't change into something that I'm not. You came with Amber's help a lot, and now you came with my help a lot because you find me something worth special and something worthwhile. You came to me with virtual hugs and you kept myself in check all the time, especially on Twitter and on Facebook and all that. I do not want this to end ever. There is no end. It's always just the beginning. Because there's always a beginning. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And because of that, this channel that I want to stand is in with honor, love, truth, and justice. And I think virtual hugs are great, but burn. You tell that to Ruga Tsukuyomi. I'm laughing happily, not laughing and crying. I am laughing in a good feeling moment, is what you're telling me. uh, it is just absolutely amazing. I you guys are very important. Let's let's make this community bigger and better. And let's get more people involved to sign the petition and telling them what this is what you're thinking about, but be civil. I want everybody to get to know why is it important? Why did you want to sign that petition? And what are your thoughts? How do you feel about this that you want to stay on living as a not just a creator and not just a supporter, but also both creator and supporter at the same time? Both at once. Because I want to be a part of it. I want to be part of something real big here. I want to be a part of the family so that I can watch and learn and maybe find something that I missed. And hopefully, by the time I got this game or by the time I learned something to do with a new sport or play a new game, I want this person help who knows how to play so well. I don't want him to go away. I want him to show me. I want him to show me that he or she can do just what they did on what other video, like the K-Wings did, or how did Leo do this? And it's simple. I watched some videos of the K-Wings Let's Plays, of course, and then some videos that I have not seen on the K-Wings Let's Plays, I do that on my own because some of the videos I do are exclusive for what I do. Like, I went to nationals because I was randomly chosen to represent Team Idaho to play flag football in the year 2018 in Special Olympics USA Nationals in Seattle, Washington, and we were absolutely live on ESPN. That's right, ESPN. Not that many people would have that. Yeah, I'm not kidding, Lightning Storm. I was live on ESPN. Oh, it's okay, Starlina. I know everyone has issues that shakes everyone to the core with so many friends made over the years. For a fun or a live, I make it for fun and for a livelihood, and plus I want to create something like this as in creating the ultimate Arkham universe. The comic strip thumbnails, the videos, and how I make the connection with my alternate reality timeline and the main reality story timeline. And both of these are connected, both are one and the same. And I really want to do a Let's Play series of Halo 3, but it's going to be a Lions team that's over 13 years of age. Over 13, not under, over 13. And I'm going to have to do with others as well, because some are over the age, a little over mature, and some are under mature, because I could tell, because if I made videos like this, I know them better as much as I do, as much as anyone else's, and I mean, those, I know, because you're thinking, I know your videos as besides our YouTube creator. What games do I like? Oh my goodness, I love Nintendo games. Well, I did Star Wars, I did all of the Arkham Batman games except the VR one. I did Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition, Arkham Knight. All of them are T-rated games. Well, Arkham Knight is rated M. I did, oh my goodness, I did Kamen Rider Bat-Ride War Genesis. Of course, that game is rated T for teen because it's like Power Rangers, but all Power Rangers into one as a Kamen Rider, because that game, you can only buy that in Japan. In Japan, imported only. It's never sold. You cannot buy, there's no Kamen Rider game that's made in America. You gotta buy one that's in Japan. And I finally got it in Japan, and oh my goodness, I did some Japanese anime. We're doing Hatsune Miku Project Diva X, Project Diva F. I did the Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands from Ubisoft. I did Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Of course, because you see the Marvel characters, I know those two games are rated T for teen. I would say, oh man, it's in the mix between whether it's kid friendly or not kid friendly, because to be honest, I am going to say, since I mean, who would not like superheroes on Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I would say, oh my, not all videos from what you're doing from Marvel Ultimate Alliance may be kid-friendly, but I would say a little bit over the weather or under the weather. And the others, I would say, and you know, I did Chrono Trigger, an RPG game. That's from the Google and Apple Store. It's also on the Super Nintendo, and it's also available on a PlayStation game exclusive. I'm guessing the first PlayStation 1, not PlayStation 2, of course. It's like, yeah, that one. I did a Let's Play on that, and I'm pretty sure, oh man, it is a popular game, to be honest, and it is rated E10+. I would say that game I would say it is a kid-friendly game. I mean, it does say E10+, but even if it's kid-friendly, it will not be shown from the playlist or not notifications, but who knows when or what. I also did the Amazing Spider-Man games 1 and 2. Do I like Smash Brothers? Oh my goodness, I really do. I absolutely do. I do have the very first game of Super Smash Brothers, but I have it on my Nintendo Wii U, if you want to know, because I had to transfer all the data file from my original Wii system to the Wii U for safekeeping. I have the first, the second, the third, and the fifth. I do not have the fourth. I have the first, second, and third, and the fifth. Of course, there's Super Smash Bros. 3DS, which considers a fifth game. Super Smash Bros. 64. Oh, that is unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, X-Starlina, I want to tell you this. Why do we... Life may knock us down, but why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. A very famous and a great quote by Alfred Pennyworth, which is the actor Michael Caine. And you know what? He's right. Why do we fall down in dark times like this, X-Starlina? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. And you want to know why? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Always. Now, if we gather that many people by signing that petition, that would be great. I mean, because the deadline right now is December 9th. That is the deadline. Who is my main character in the Smash Brothers universe? Oh, wow. Okay. To be honest, I have no idea, but I'll tell you this, and you can narrow this down, Lightning Storm, if you can. When I played Super Smash Brothers on the N64, my best character that I played is Captain Falcon and Link. That's right, but I usually play a lot more with Captain Falcon. Okay, and now in Super Smash Brothers Melee, I know there were more characters, yes. I played a lot more with I played a lot more with two of these characters. Captain Falcon again, and Roy from Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. That's right, they finally put two characters for the first time on Nintendo GameCube since, oh my goodness, since the 90s. And Fire Emblem was not quite popular back then. To be honest, it wasn't that popular until finally, all of a sudden, four of these characters are from Fire Emblem. It's a Japanese anime game. It's something to do for kids, perhaps. It's a popular strategy RPG game. And Marth and Roy are in Super Smash Bros. Melee. The first time I seen characters from the Nintendo universe. Marth and Roy. Marth from Mystery of the Emblem and Roy from the Blazing Blade. And now on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, they thought they were gonna. The characters I use so much out of Brawl. Don't worry, you're going to analyze which character I use the most. I know I decided to use Captain Falcon, but this time it's a little bit tricky of how to handle as a character to play as. Because when you play as Captain Falcon. So instead I use both Marth and Ike. Ike from, oh my gosh, Ike from another Fire Emblem game, and I use Marth and Ike a lot. I use Marth and Ike a lot from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Your main is Kirby. I'm laughing normally, if you want to know, so this is my normal laugh. Of course, everybody may have a strange laughter, but I'm laughing in happiness. So yeah, I use Marth and Ike from Brawl, Captain Falcon and Roy from Melee, Link and Captain Falcon from the original, the N64, and what I use on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I haven't unlocked all the characters yet, but right now I'm playing as Link. So, oh man, it was. Oh my gosh. It was, whoops, okay, so, it's a really fun way. Oh, you had some enchiladas? Wow! Talk about Mexican food style. And seeing this is what I'm talking about. The people having fun, interacting with each other in a community like this. That is the community that I want to create. That is the thing I'm talking about. Because this is what we do for a living. This is what I would love to see. This is what it feels like when you become a family member. You get to interact when what did you eat? Where did you go? I have a concert I have to go. I have a sport that I'm going to attend. I'm going to go visit family in somewhere that's out of town. Utopia. Just like the K-Wings are doing, a community with like Utopia, and the community that I'm building that's connected with the K-Wings, it will also be a Utopia as well. Not just a downtrodden channel that's going to go down in the dumps. No, that's not it. we are here to interact with each other, to have fun, and to treat others with respect, because we don't allow, we do not, how do I say this? We will not tolerate bullying. We will not tolerate people who are trying to bullying someone in a live stream, as in right now, because that person is going to be blocked or banned or getting timed out. How does it feel to be a mod into YouTube channel? I mean, for some being I haven't been a mod for the K-Wings Let's Plays or K-Wives Gaming Live, but if I did became a mod by earning their trust, I would say that would feel really, really great, and I would have that. With great power comes great responsibility, which definitely I have to carry that inside me, because what I do is I don't want to use it for personal gains by ruining something else that I do for fun, and just not for respect. I want to do it for that I truly respect people who are not mods, who are both, which are lesser like me, but I treat everyone like equals, whether I'm a moderator or not. Both are fun. Simon's best quote: both are fun, lightning storm. It is so yeah, I do confess in the things. Oh, I gotta present something else. Was wondering, where's Ruga? It would be nice if Ruga Tsukuyomi did come here. I mean, I know he's a friend of mine, or should I say he is a friend of ours. But it would be great to see him come to say hi to everybody for just a few minutes. I mean, a few minutes will feel like a lifetime, or feel like an everlasting moment. That moment that will last for a period of time. My main is Kirby, Cloud, Zero Suit, Samus, and Isabelle, and Daisy. Yep, that's my main. So you finally analyze a move that I felt like I used so much, and that would be Kirby. Of course, I don't use Kirby. I use people who have the characters who have something that I contend with. It's pretty obvious. That is how it goes. It is. Oh boy. So basically, oh wow, really? Ruga? When was the last time Ruga came in from a live stream on the K-Wings Let's Plays? May I ask? When was the last time he came in a live stream? I just want to know. Not saying, oh, Oh, you commented on in his channel today. Well, the COPA and the FTC laws are not in effect yet until the beginning of 2020 or January 1st. But, like I said, you can sign, there is a petition that's on the website online for the COPA or the FTC, and tell them what your thoughts are. You gotta be civil, is how to, what do you feel about this? Because I don't want my friends, who I call themselves my family, as in my brothers and sisters, to go away because of this ridiculousness. I want to stay with them as long as possible until for the rest of my days, until the day I am over. Or, like, you know, gaming terms, or until the day I feel like I'm in game over. So that is why. Really? So Ruga's been disappearing a lot lately, Simons? You sure? Are you so certain? That is... Well, I hope he's okay. No, I mean... Well, no, Lightning Storm. When I say, if I'm a YouTuber and I want to watch the K-Wings Let's Plays, I want to keep on watching their video content for the rest of my days until my life's time has come. You know, when my life cycle comes to an end. You know, when a person who passes away, which I kind of like that. Oh, you've been absent in K-Wings Let's Plays and Leo's channel a lot. Well, but it's good that you're back, you know, I mean, it's really good that it's really great to have you back. Whoops. That'll represent something else. Stable jar, Marshall's fingerprints. That's how it feels. A YouTuber is like, it's not just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. That's right, it's not just a hobby for whether you're a YouTube creator content, a YouTube creator or a supporter, it's a lifestyle. Sure, a person could take some time off from YouTube, but once you return, you'll realize how much it's important that you miss your family, for those you call family on this. Do I like any multiplayer games? Oh, wow, great question. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. I did Batman Arkham Origins online, multiplayer online, and did videos on that. I wasn't sure how to do a live stream because I had no clue. However, I did videos for live streaming, and it was pretty cool. He probably the first time that I wanted to do a multiplayer videos on a Let's Play because I watched K-Wing on the Nightwing 01 channel. He did that. Luke K-Wing did a live stream of Batman Arkham Origins multiplayer online, and he was oh my gosh, he's working with you know, as a Bane thug, or you know, and he called him Inigo Montoya, and it's just fun. Oh, Lightning Storm, you are not that boring if you want to know. You are really... You are absolutely very much of an important type of guy. A really important type of guy who knows, who wants to be here. And you are like... You are a YouTuber who will never go away. Even though you're sometimes busy, there's always something to find that's worthwhile and is coming to the family. It is the feeling is very mutual because Amber loves everybody, including myself. I may have autism, yes, I do, since I was 2 years old. But I do always forgive those for everybody who kind of missed out, and those who were people back then were very antisocial. Waiting for people to cheer. Yeah! Awesome! Wow, that is really good. That is really good. I want this channel to keep on going. I want to tell them that my channel is connected with K-Wings. I want everyone else's, those who have, you know, as a YouTuber, are connected with K-Wings. And for those who are connected with Abdallah Smash, for those who are Blitzswinger, oh my gosh, and other people that I can think of, those who do with toy collecting, those who do comic books or collecting that show what they do, those who go to anime conventions or goes to Comic-Con conventions. It's the works, all that. I don't want this to end. I want it to keep on going. To enjoy what I really do, enjoy the livelihood, enjoying with my friends and family, for those who are in the live stream, those who are in the premiere, those who are doing videos that are not premieres, and those are something to do when learning something like this can be educational, like why did these samurai warriors begin fighting in the 16th century? Because it happened in real life. Like, you know, Samurai Warriors by Koei Tecmo, why they did this is because it is based back on real life in the 16th century of Japan during the Warring States period. And now you tell me that is not education about why do these warriors fight on the battlefield, because it was during the Warring States period, happened in real life, of who's controlling which territory and where did the battle take place, and where does that got into, huh? Yeah, mind blown, isn't it, Lightning Storm? Oh yeah. That is really something about what a person can learn something. I've got hooked into that part of that Japanese history. I've never took my mind off of it, ever. Especially when it's something that comes with like Batman lore and some Spider-Man lore. And oh man, it's really something. It is completely such worthwhile content. Is he trying to type himself? Oh man, that is just completely. Everyone needs to be there. Every person inside. I mean, pushing to something that's worthwhile, and doing something that's worth fun and exciting. Whether it's a kids show, whether it's a kids video or not a kids video, I would say that let the creators just do their job and tell them that we only do something for fun, but we're not doing something that's ridiculously hard, and telling us to do not try this at home. If it's something for like a game that you're gonna play and doing a let's play, you can try that, but only doing it for the livelihood and for the fun, not just for the besides the business. It's yeah. It was pretty What online game do I like? What online game do I like? An online game, oh my. To be honest, I do not know which online game do I like, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the ones because online gaming, which is where you start from the beginning, and once you start it, there is no end, if you want to know. An online game I do a lot every day was Dream Girlfriend. Of course, it was rated E10 plus back then when it came out, and then it went from E10 plus to rated T for teen because it has suggestive themes of the dresses they wore, and yeah, it's kind of. I'm not saying it's creepy. It just happened like, oh my gosh, a couple of years ago. That's how it happened, if you want to know. So, let's see. So, oh my, it's. Oh boy, it's, things don't get, sometimes you may know how or why, when this all of a sudden just, things may get better and things that do not. Oh yeah, there is another game. Besides Dream Girlfriend, there is another one that I also play, which I hardly did a series on that ever since, was Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Yep, Princess Peach, Princess Isabel. I said Peach. Rabbit Peach for life. Thank you very much. Princess Isabel, Lightning Storm is in the house. Yeah. Oh boy, it's a very fun, interesting line to have for fun. Oh boy, I mean, this is what I really want. Yep, I just went to go get my Switch, and yeah, really, you finally got a Nintendo Switch, which is awesome. And it's pretty cool. I had a job as a chef at some restaurant that serves breakfast and stuff, which is pretty awesome. And I really do enjoy that. Evidence floor room plans. Nope. I haven't played online for a year. People don't want to play the game right. Oh, really? I understand. Since I'm doing a gotcha memories of visual novel, because the entire game is rated T for teens, of course. You know those types of people. Looks at mirror. Oh boy. Let's see. I try to present most of these objects, but she's not gonna say anything else. So frustrating playing with people sometimes. Really? I mean, I'm not saying it's not that frustrating for, I'm not saying that isn't frustrating for something else, you know? I was going to play with the K-Wings. Well, I wanted to play with Amber on K-Wings since she was live streaming on K-Wife's Gaming Life. Because, why I was this close to play, and then I was kind of doing, I wanted to do a video of myself to play a match on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate against K-Wife, you know, Amber, because I was gonna record a video and doing how well that I fought with her, and because this was a K-Wife versus Leo on that video, but instead I didn't get the chance to do that, and because of that, I committed another original sin. and it was very. It was gonna be a life-changing moment to face off with KY, but that I didn't get the chance. And it was just completely. I was devastated. I was brokenhearted. I did not know everything. How am I supposed to know? I was supposed to press the A button. She didn't even recognize me that was me in her live stream. And I was tossed away. And I was going to play with her, but then she had to end the stream because there was another live stream that has something to do with the DLC character Terry Bogard on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Fatal Fury or Fatal Fury or Final Fight. It's like I said, I was going to do a regular recording video when K-Wife was live streaming. I'm just going to a battle, but I didn't get that wish. First, the fiasco on the Splatoon game, which I put a like on that video back on 2017. Or, yeah, 2017, yeah, I did that. And everybody was waiting for me on Splatoon. Everybody was waiting for me on Splatoon to do a match with Fat Boy. Yeah, I know who he is, but I don't remember. I forgot his name, but I don't know why he's called Fat Boy. Oh, I should have played with them. I should have faced off with Luke and Amber, and I would. They would. I wanted to do it, Simons. I really do. I want to play with them on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but it seems I may not be able to get a chance like that because I mean, Cammy was kind of shocked. I mean, she was there, and she said, "This is not." No, she told me, "This is not. This is not real. This is not really you of what you do." I mean, I know, but I may know. I may be smart, but I don't know everything. And I told that to Cammy. She says, "It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes." Yeah, me neither. Sadness. We need more K-Wing memes here in the Alliance. I love the memes. And they call they always say pineapple very much. To be honest, yeah. Not. I mean, Big Cammy. I know he's an Alliance member. The other Cammy who's from the Let's Play, not Big Cammy, the other Cammy, if you want to know. It's so yeah. Oh, let's try. Yeah, first a fiasco that if you want to know why I call it the fiasco on that Splatoon live stream of K-Wives Gaming Live that I was in, is because it was supposed to be my turn to tell a ghost story or a toast story. I'm not kidding. Close yet so far, and sadness and pineapple and blanket of shame. Oh yeah, you gotta want it. I say awesome. I always say awesome sauce on the comments, but never on a premiere. I should say more awesome sauce, and then I should say papaya because I hardly say papaya or awesome sauce on a videos, but I say that on the comments when I say papaya and awesome sauce. Oh, it is just. Oh, welcome back, LaFlash. I mean, like I said, everybody makes mistakes on the typing. I may see it on the there. It's yeah. Yeah, we need more K-Wing memes. And I also created a meme of Spider Cop. So yeah, that is me. I'm back. I'm back. Been here for a minute, but didn't type. Oh. Like I said, Simons, you are the Hawkeye Pierce of MASH 4077 as a YouTube supporter and type of guy who knows how to put the humor to make the bad stuff go away. uh. So yeah. Oh, howdy, Jacob. I know your name is Ethan Hubbard, but how you doing, Jacob? Am I going to be okay with the Copa Law thing? Kinda, sorta, but if only I had like 1,000 subscribers or more, I would do monetized videos. But since I'm under 1,000, even if I don't want to monetize my videos, but just leave it the way as it is, I'll be okay. But there is a signing for a petition, and I just want everybody, for those who are watching a video like this, is to go to the website for under the Copa Law thing, sign the petition, and tell them about what are your thoughts about this. And you gotta be talk in a civil law, in a civil way. Don't go like over the top or go overboard or cross the line. Just be civil and tell them, what did it feel? This is not really good, or this is not gonna make me feel better or something. For example, I'm just saying that as an example, but definitely go to the petition law to sign, and with that many people, they really need to really sign it by saying, no, we want to do this, what we do best, but we will look at something to watch over for the kids and tell them that must not be on it, well, only to ask for their parents' permission. Yeah? You want to read a joke? Well. That's the Criminal Affairs Department, underground parking lot. Oh, the prosecutor's office. Okay. So, everything that is happening around with the COPA law and the FTC, it's, things are, like I said, things are pretty bleak right now. It is bleak, I'll give you that. But remember, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And for them, the petition, you just gotta sign it by telling them don't do this. And for that, if that petition finally gets passed, and somehow by a miracle, if it were to pass, then all this would last for who knows how many years. Quite a good while for now. If there is enough signatures and telling the people, telling those of, by don't pass this into that. No, it wasn't passed. I mean, you just go and sign a petition. Remember, the deadline is on December 9th. And once you, just telling what your thoughts on this, because it doesn't make you, it's not gonna feel good. There was an invisible man and he was sick and told the nurse, can you tell the doctor to see if I'm okay? And the nurse told the doctor, and the doctor said, tell him I can't see him at the moment. Wow. Oh, that is funny. Oh my gosh. That is something positive I would love to keep. That is something positive. Keeping the chat PG related. No swearing or cuss words. Of course, I do not swear in my channel. Ever. I do not swear. Will I ever do a face reveal? Just wondering as a fan. If I ever do a face reveal, and if the petition is signed, and how do I say this? If the petition is signed, and there would be no such law for a COPA law, and the FTC would do this, I would do it. I would do a face reveal. I will do it. Definitely, 100% I will do that. That's pretty simple. I know, you know how I look like LaFlash, but you don't want to say you know how. Yeah, hopefully oh boy, I kind of forgot to turn off the notifications on the, my bad. That was no excuse. Just sign the petition. Old Wingding fans who talked about this who talked on that live stream about the signing a petition. Just get involved and tell them what are your thoughts about this. You want to keep the ones that you really love and don't want them to ever go away, ever. And keeping those who are... And what about the other YouTubers who are under 1,000 subscribers or less? I mean, what about them? They need to do something. I'm a little shy, yeah. Oh, it's is Jacob leaving, or is he staying, or are you staying or leaving, Lightning Storm? I could not tell, because that kind of threw me off. sure. Well, it's been a while since Jacob ever talked to me on a live stream. I'm pretty happy that he did came to the live stream. And that is another thing. That, Jacob, you know, I mean, he wanted to talk to me. He hasn't talked to me for quite some time, and that is a Alliance member who finally wanted to see me in somehow, some way. Oh, you've been at school, crazy. Okay, so... Oh, Lightning Storm is still here. I wonder if Lightning Storm is still here. It's, so yeah. I did a lot of videos. I did around 2,000. I did over 2,000 videos. Over 2,000. I am not kidding. Over 2,000 videos I did, and it was intense. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? To be honest, Jacob, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh for a trading card game, but I mean, not on my PS4 Nintendo Switch, if you want to call it, or on the Xbox. Back then I did at a game played Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I absolutely know how to play them. It's kind of funny that you ask, but yeah, I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, if I had a game, I would do a Let's Play of that game, which is on the Nintendo Switch. And I think the Yu-Gi-Oh card game is now, which is a game it's on the Google and Apple Store. And they're like seasonal series on that game of Yu-Gi-Oh, the duelist gaming card things on the Switch, if you want to know. So yeah, I definitely know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not saying I don't, I really do. It's, like I said, kind of funny that you ask. Oh man, if I could duel you, yes, but I do not have the game on the Switch because I'm kinda on a strict budget, to be honest, Jacob. Forgive me, but... So, Jacob, you finally have a Switch. If you have a Switch, I can definitely add you on my Nintendo Switch. Definitely. I'm not saying I won't. I will. And I want this channel to keep on going. This channel will not stop. This channel will never end. You want to know why I want to keep going? Do you want to know why I want to keep going? As you guys are wondering. Ooh, send a friend code and I'll add you to it, buddy. I got my Switch ready anyways, definitely. Why? Oh, I'm telling you why am I not going to stop this channel? I'll tell you why. Because I want to keep going. Whoever says I want to stop? No one told me to stop. Did someone from YouTube tell me to stop doing this? Did somebody who is not a YouTuber told me to stop doing this? No, I don't think so. I keep going. Sure, I will keep on facing the giants, as in the big boys. When I mean the big boys, not just a big boy. I mean the big boys you're putting into that law in effect. But not while if there is a petition that can be signed, there might be a 50-50 chance. But until then, I will have to put in under the audience whether it's for kids to watch and for not for kids to watch. Even if I did put up the ad cards or ending streams or the subscribing of my profile pic logo, even if I put it there, my channel that is connected with the K-Wings is gonna be there. And it's never going to go away. I guarantee it. Whether I go down or not, I am not going down without a fight. I will not. I choose to stay and fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And why do we fall down? Because so we can learn to pick ourselves up again. This is why we will not give up. Well, it is just, like I said, I am just a spark who will not go away. I want to prove that people who have different abilities like I do are able to do YouTube videos for a livelihood and for fun for kids and adults. Both separating with the kids and the adults alike, and for those that can watch for kids and adults, for such as videos that for everyone to watch, like a Mario game, for example. And those that are for over 13, like such as Batman Arkham Knight, and not to mention Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, or the whole Halo series games, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and there will be a 6th game called Halo Infinite. Ooh, okay, here, your friend code, Jacob. I'm ready for it. Like I said, I'm ready for it. I am that young man who will never go away. I am strong-willed. Yes, I am a stubborn guy with a streak, because a strong-willed person can sometimes be gullible by falling into traps, but will never see. But however, once you learn that mistake, you must learn not to do it again. Hold on a second. I got let me send you my friend code. That will help you out. Don't worry, even though I did a video by calling it Leo's Switchbox Review, I got your back. Okay. Give me one moment to type let's see. Whoops. Hold on a second. I got it. 4 down. Okay. 8 numbers to go. And 4 numbers to go. And double checking. There you have it. My friend code, my Switch friend code is there. You have it. People are wondering, why are you doing this? Why did you send that kind of ridiculous number? Really, people, that is a switch friend code, so you can be friends with online for connected throughout around the planet. I mean, come on, really? Is that too much to is that too much to ask for? Just sending a friend code so you can be friends and have fun to play games with? We are not that bored. We just want to interact, to have fun, to enjoy things that we like to do, to interact, to have a fun time, so we can be a family and for enjoying things in a livelihood of a live stream and a premiere. And there you have it. Congratulations, Ethan. Congratulations, Jacob. You are now on my friend list. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. I just accepted you on my friend list for life. Awesome. There we have it. There we have it. Okay. Whoever knew that your Nintendo Switch is like a tablet, but can be activated as something to do to stream on a premiere. Oh boy. His friend stomped his. Let's see. I gave my Switch to my nephew. His friend stomped his. I have to get another one. Ooh. That must have. Yeah, that really hurts, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Chinese word for contradiction was born. Really? I did not know that. The Chinese word for contradiction was born. The kid got mad because he didn't win. I want to stomp him. Oh boy. Um, as a Simons, I got a good look at that live stream of the Nightwing '01 channel, but since I was not a member of the '01 because of reasons of what I believe in. However, you, Simons, you were incredibly, you were incredibly smart to put in a perfect plan to see how did K-Wing reacted so badly. it was it was the most. I can't believe it. And yeah, he does rage so much, and I could hear the voice of his growling, and it was genius, Simons. You donated $100 to his Patreon by telling him to play one of the worst games, and that was Batman Dark Tomorrow, and it was genius. It was genius, Simons. K-Wife is next. Oh, Simons, you are one of a kind. Oh my goodness. This absolutely makes me move with joy, with happiness, no sorrow. Of course, I would bring tears of joy. That's not tears of sadness. It's tears of joy in a good way. That's right, in a good way and feeling great. That is the kind of community that I would love to see. Oh my goodness. Oh, LaFlash says, I heard you guys talking about Switch, so got mine because I got tempted to play. Really? I want to do a Let's Play in the near future, and that would be Fire Emblem Three Houses, and there's the other game, which is another novel, but it's a really fun way. Simons. Oh, oh my. Uh, oh my. That's the kind of community I want. That's the type that we are talking about. Is this kind of stuff? The people that to be a part in this livelihood, to be a part of the community of the K-Wings Let's Plays, to be a part of the community of the Alliance and all that. And not to mention in the ultimate Arkham universe and this. This is what I'm talking about. Oh man. Okay, Simons, I wonder, what game would you like to donate $100 to Cave Life, and what game would she have to play, which is the worst type of game, or would you rather keep it a secret? Is my guess. uh, uh, oh my. Boy, Simons, you bring a smile to my face once again. The situation for the Tomb Raider. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, she did a live stream on the O1 channel, but not on hers, because she did that on the O1 channel, which is Tomb Raider, and that would be oh my gosh. You know, I don't mind to do a how do I say, do a Patreon account, but then again, if I did have a Patreon account, I have to pay monthly, is my guess. She tried to play it and dropped the controller because of a bear. Because of a bear. Was it a stuffed teddy bear, is my guess? Because oh my goodness, yo, that would definitely bring a smile to my face. Definitely, Simons, especially when I cheer up X-Starlina. She would be very happy. I know she's kind of depressed to the core, but since I'm here, I always want to protect that smile. So I'm like Kamen Rider Kuga, who wants to protect the world's smiles. I want to protect everyone's smiles because I care and I love to talk to kids and show them an example that being a superhero is not easy. Being a superhero is what it means to stand in honor, love, truth, and justice. As your friendly neighborhood spider cop. Scared of a bear that he can't hurt or he was in the game. Oh, ooh, when you say Henshin, you knew what one of the Kamen Riders are. Yep, Kamen Rider Kuga. Just like him, I want to protect everyone's smiles. And I want to know, what is smiling? Well, it's easy. It doesn't take that many muscles to smile on your face, you know. But frowning does take a lot of muscles to frown. Smiling, not that many. Just a few muscles to smile, and is pretty easy. It's really well amazing. Blade is like my favorite rider. Oh, really? Awesome. I mean, I know some content on Kamen Riders, but not all of them. I know, I would say like half of them, but not all of them. Ooh, Decade, who looks like with a domino mask. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Tsukasa. Yes, it's a Japanese name, but it sounds Spanish, but his real name is Tsukasa. Kamen Rider Decade. Oh, my favorite Kamen Riders, if you want to know, is Kamen Rider 5555s. Kamen Rider 5s. But the TV show series is like, has an X-Men feel, but it's not for kids to watch. But I do like the Kamen Rider. Pinku Magenta. Oh, don't you... Are you talking about Kamen Rider X-Aid? Is what you're talking about? Faiz is a really powerful Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Forza is also one of my favorites. Yeah, Kamen Rider Forza. His TV show series is like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, and The Fairly Odd Parents all in one. Yeah, it's with if you add with like Power Rangers with a Kamen Rider in one. So yeah, his TV show series is very fun. It's like a laugh out loud, a slice of comedy, slice of life, everything. Oh, another one of my favorites is Kamen Rider Kabuto. Yes, Kabuto. He is the Beetle. He carries these four types to form into a special type of sword or blaster called Sword. Yeah, Space Kita means space is awesome. Yeah, that's his catchphrase. Kamen Rider Forza. His real name is Gentaro. Oh my gosh. I love Forza. He brings a smile to my face. Kamen Rider Kabuto. Oh my gosh. His TV show is like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. His TV show is like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with DC's with GW's The Flash, or DC's The Flash. Yeah, and also it has like the main character. He is the Flash, Neo, and Spider-Man 2099 all in one, and his name is Tendo. Tendo, yep. And his friend's name is Kagami. Do I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I've heard of it. Of course, he's on Jump Force on the PS4 and Xbox One. Of course, that TV show series is not for kids to watch. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, even though it's a shonen series. And it's TVMA. I'm sorry, but I don't watch that because that's something to do with TVMA. I've heard of it, but I know he does stop time, which I do know that, so he's kind of like Kabuto. Yeah, that TV show's definitely not for kids, but he does stop time, you know, kind of like that clock up ability or the speed up ability. He frees people in time and like moves. Pokemon is an anime to watch. Uh-huh. When you read Decade, you thought of Donkey Kong. 10 JoJo's, really? There was that one guy who had, I don't remember his name, but he kept repeating himself saying useless, 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 useless. Yeah, that's the guy, but he's saying it in Japanese. Yeah, they're from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my gosh. I can name several shonen series or books. City Hunters one. Oh, that's Dio. Yep, that's the one. He says useless, useless, useless. Not JoJo. I said JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the TV show series. I didn't say. Sorry, I lost interest in JoJo. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, if you play Jump Force, Dio has this other guy who says useless, useless, useless in Japanese. It's kind of a funny way for him to say that, and the other character JoJo, he kind of almost looks like the character guy from City Hunter. I mean, yeah, he's a ladies' man. He is like Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters. I'm not kidding. He has the personality of Peter Venkman of City Hunter, the character from City Hunter, not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yeah, I find it interesting. It's pretty obvious. I mean, especially when Jackie Chan did a movie called City Hunter from the shonen. He's a... Wait a minute. I don't think Ryu's not a vampire. He's a human. Or you're talking about who's in... Okay, back to Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Kabuto. When he goes in clock-up mode, he moves in the speed of light. It's quite bizarre. When he goes in hyper clock-up mode, he can time travel like the Flash in Doctor Who style. So yeah, he can time travel. That's pretty insane for Kabuto. He also carries these 4 types. Kabuto, Sword, Drake, and the B powers. And he kind of does these final attacks called Maximum Hyper Typhoon, which would be a sword move, and the other one, which is Maximum Hyper Cyclone, which is a blaster move. Yeah, I know the names. Sword, Drake, Kabuto, the B power. It combines them all in the Zect power. Yeah. See, I know my stuff. And there's Kamen Rider Den-O. Oh my gosh. It's pretty comedic. Very comedic, with comedy, with a lot of slice of comedy, drama, and slice of life, and with a lot of heart. And the Kamen Rider Den-O, the TV show series is like the combination of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends with Ace Ventura Pet Detective with Steve Harvey into one. That's right. Yeah, Ace Ventura Pet Detective would be Jim Carrey. So Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends with Ace Ventura Pet Detective, all in one. If you had one of the main characters whose name was Steve Harvey, who's the red guy, which would be his name is Momotaros, who's like that red demon, but he's really very comedic. Very comedic. And they ride on the Den Liner, which also, get this, they travel through time. It goes back and forth in time. On what time period era? Yeah. And Kamen Rider Deno, and there's along with Deno's ally would be Kamen Rider, oh my goodness, Zeranos. Yeah, Kamen Rider Zeranos. It's spelled with an X, starts with the letter X if you want to know. Kamen Rider Zeranos and Kamen Rider Deno. Oh boy, I mean, the most the Heisei era is not kidding. Deno showed up in several movies out of the Kamen Rider movies, and also on the Japanese version of Power Rangers of Super Sentai. Deno is really popular, and he's the really popular Kamen Rider, to be honest. Second to and he tops that of Kamen Rider Decade, who transforms into the other Kamen Riders like Kamen Rider X8, Kamen Rider Ghost, Kamen Rider Drive, Kamen Rider Gaiam, Kamen Rider Wizard. Oh my goodness. Yes. Kamen Rider Forza. Yes. Forza. Kamen Rider Double. Kamen Rider O's. Kamen Rider Build. And oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that is something to find what you've never heard from. I would say Decade is stepping up his game of his own TV show, and his own TV show was the first series that goes from beginning from Kuga all the way to his TV series. Decade, his own series. Now, besides Kuga, and he transforms to Kuga, to Blade, and Agito, Faiz, Hibiki. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Kamen Rider Kiva, the immortal vampire king. I'm not kidding. The immortal vampire king is Kamen Rider Kiva, and yeah, and then Kiva, by the real name is Wataru. He's a very kind character who transforms into a Kamen Rider. I had to go to the little gamer's room. I see. Desk jockey. I did a Let's Play on Kamen Rider Bat-Ride War Genesis. I know it was T-rated, but I could not tell, because usually the ratings in Japan are different, just a little bit different than what you normally see back in the Americas, and Australia, of course, and those others that are T-rated and M. If you want to know, it's like, well, really, I mean, come on, man, I mean, why not? It's... So, it is very much something to do with, you know, oh. Let's see, you know, you guys are like very more sophisticated by hearing me talk. I mean, I am doing this let's play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'll give you that, but it is pretty fun. Well, it's good to have you back. If you want to know, Simon, since you were going to the little gamers room. Oh my. So basically, that's about everything from what I told you so far. That is basically everything of what I said so far and what I meant from what I said. I don't want this channel to end. I don't want this to end ever. Whoops. And to be honest, I love each and every one of you guys. So, yeah. Oh boy. You guys are the best if you want to know. Without you guys' support, this channel will not be, this part of this channel would not have been possible. And all this stuff that's happening right now that's going to take effect, I know I'm not afraid. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode is so hard. I want to do more Let's Plays in the near future, like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and Paper Mario from the N64, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and others I would like to do, like Jurassic Park 2 on the original Game Boy. Because what I got, something that people don't have, what people don't even know what I have, I got plenty more games to do Let's Plays than my whole entire body, of course. It's crazily insane, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I find it very strange, but it's true. I mean, yeah. Have I played Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, man. You know what? There is a sale going on that game of Kingdom Hearts 3. And they're cutting that price to a 40% discount. That guy, yeah, who knows? Perhaps I might look into it. I haven't played it. I've seen the Let's Play of that game before, and to be honest, it is an RPG game made by Square Enix, from the makers that brought you Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and Chrono Trigger. To be honest, oh yeah, definitely. and also Final Fantasy games. Oh my goodness. If I did get that game, I would do a Let's Play. However, there is one little hitch. The moment I hear the songs that are being played from Disney's Frozen is copyright striked, and I do not want to have that. No. No. Because in that ice level where when you try to from Disney's Frozen, you can how do I say this? You can hum the lyrics or the tune, but you cannot play it on the video because that's going to be a copyright nightmare. Of course, at the end of the video, at the end of the Let's Play, where you show the end credits, I think you don't want to play like, oh man, that's not gonna a copyright claim. Yeah, I rather avoid it. Oh man, oh man. Oh boy. I'm trying to. I know it's my choice, but since that it's a little. It's a little out of the ordinary. So I already showed that to him. What about the vase? No. Oh my goodness. I guess that's all I can tell him. So so what do you guys think of my thoughts that what do you guys think of what I mentioned to you about the things that are happening from what is going to be holding place in the future? I mean, if people were to sign the petition and hopefully if there is enough votes, then by golly, it's definitely there will be like a safety net for now. But you don't. But how long and when is where you want to know. It's gonna be a while, I guess. But yeah, I don't want anybody to feel sad right now. But I know you guys want to grieve for me and all that. And I know it's pretty, very much, don't want to be a stick in the mud if you want to know, so, it's, oh man. So yeah. Oh. So I hope you guys are with me the whole way, because I really do not want this to end. Like I said, I want to keep going. And for guys like you, are always very special to me. Because I got plenty of games that going on ever since I wanted to create videos on YouTube. And I don't want this to ever end. I just wanted to keep going. And the things I do for love, and the things, because I know I'm a strong-willed person. I'm a ladies' man. I'm a young man who loves to talk to kids to get and to how do I say, boost their self-esteem with a kid-related activity or fun activity, whichever you call it. And because of that, I don't ever want to go away. I want to keep going. That will always be special. So, yeah. I don't think people should worry right now. It's not a done deal. I know people shouldn't worry right now. But I will do a Halo series to continue forward as a part of the Ultimate Arkham universe. As well as a Paper Mario, to be honest, as well. Oh my goodness, it's an RPG game made from the N64. It is absolutely amazing. And things may get tough, but you know what? It's never gonna end. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point from here on out. And don't you worry, I think we're going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of what I just said? And hopefully, if this video stays on as a... Hopefully, if it's taken down, if they tell me to be flagged on the video or something like that, but I'm not taking down or something, whichever works. So yeah, updates and the real future is what I call it best, if you want to know. So yeah, it's a doggone day afternoon. Thanks, Simons. You are one of the best mods to have, including on the K-Wings Let's Plays. But someday I would love to be a mod for the K-Wings Let's Plays, or K-Wife's Gaming Life. So this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop and your Master Chief who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done right here for a breath of fresh air in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. And this is Alliance Teen, and don't worry, I'm gonna have to do some little homework type of style. So anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And do get as many people as you can to sign a petition, including those who are Wingding fans from the K-Wings Let's Plays, Abdallah Smash people, and everyone. And I mean everyone, they need to come over and tell what their thoughts about this law. And I'm serious. and see you guys next time. And I'm going to go back to my regular fun activity, what I always do best for each and every one of you guys, for more of Arkham Twin Days, keeping it campy and moody as always at the same time. Remember, the truth will always be by your side. Always. And once again, I will always be your friendly neighborhood spider cop. And I will never go away, including this channel will be here. Whether it's here or not, I will never go away as one of your favorite YouTubers to be in a community like this. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time for more of Arkham Twin Days.